Good morning, dear cadets. So we are in the coordination compound, okay? And in coordination compound, in which particular topic we are? We are in the geometrical isomerism. So geometrical isomerism, when coordination number 4 means for tetrahedral and square planar geometry, fully I have explained. Now geometrical isomerism, when coordination number is 6, means when the coordination number is 6, what kind of geometry they will form? Octahedral geometry, okay? So just see, just like in tetrahedral, or you can say when the coordination number is 4, so what are the cis position, what are the trans position, already I have explained. But when coordination number is 6, so at that time, what position will be considered as cis and what position will be considered as trans? So first let us clarify this one only. This is octahedral geometry, okay? Just see this one. This is central metal atom M, okay? Now this side 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Means this 2, 3, 4, 5 I have numbered. They are on the same plane. This is above the plane. This is below the plane, okay? So just see. What are the cis positions? Cis positions are 1, 2. 2, 3, okay, 3, 6, 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1 or 1, 5, okay. These are cis positions. What is the meaning of cis position? Means in these positions, similar kind of ligand should be there. Similar kind of ligand should be there. Now, it doesn't mean that in any particular compound, all conditions should be met. If one or two condition is met, it means compound belongs to cis only. What about transposition? Transposition you just see. 1, 6, 1, 6. What is the meaning of 1, 6? Means at 1 and 6 positions, similar kind of ligand should be there. Then 2, 4, 3, 5. Now 5, 3 also you can do. 4, 2 also you can do. You can understand. So these are the transposition. Same way, just like C, same way, transposition also in these positions, similar kind of ligand should be there. Now, for better understanding, I wrote two examples. One example is this one and another example is this one. Just see. First, whenever now such kind of things are being asked in the exam, they will give you the formula of coordination compound and they will tell you draw their cis and trans form, or they will tell you in case of optical isomerism D and L isomer. So far optical isomerism I have not taught, will teach you soon after this one. Right now just concentrate on geometrical isomerism. So just see, this is the first example, CONH3 Cl2 and a positive sign, okay? Means this is ion, okay? What would be the name of this one? Now name on the basis of alphabetical order of their name, okay? Arrangement of ligand inside the coordination sphere on the basis of alphabetical order of their first symbol of their formula. But what about the IUPAC nomenclature of coordination compound? On the basis of alphabetical order of their name. So this is amine, this is chloro or chlorido, okay? So which should be named first? Tetraamine, dichlorido, cobalt third ion. Now you can check the charge also. Charge is balance only, positive sign is there, okay? No problem. And now, what is our basic question? We have to draw its cis and trans form. Cis and trans form. So let us draw its cis and trans form. So just see its cis and trans form. It is, just see, at 1, what are the transposition? 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5, okay? So just see, luckily in this form, this is the structure, all the conditions are met. Just see, at 1 and 6 position, this is 1 number, 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5 number, and this is 6 number. So at 1 6 similar ligand is there, then at 2 4 also similar ligand is there, and 3 5 also similar ligand is there. Correct or not? Don't get confused. These are the position. 2, this is 1, this is 6, this is 4, this is 5. Okay, so just see what is the name of this one. Now name will not change, only one change would be there. Before their name just you add word trans. What about their cis form? Just see what are the cis condition. 1 2 1 2 2 3 2 3. And now just see here 2 3 positions are not meeting, but 1 2 position is met. 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So just see 1 2 position is met, 2 3 position is not met, 3 6 position is met. Okay, 6 4 position is also met, 4 5 is also met, 5 1 is also met, or 1 5 or 5 1. Okay, so just it doesn't mean that all conditions should be meeting here. Okay, so now just see 1 2 similar ligand is there. So this is cis tetraamine dichloro cobalt third ion. This was the first example. Now see the another example. Another example is FeCN4 NH2 whole twice 3 negative. So just try to understand here. Here just see, always remember, in coordination compound you just see first which ligand is less. Okay, the ligand which is less, just you fit into cis and trans position. Just see here which ligand is less, chloro. So in case of trans 1 6 position, just see 1 6 position, you have to fit that ligand. You have to concentrate on the ligand which is less in number. Okay, and rest all position you put another ligand. Okay, same is the case here also. Just see this is 2 or not, NH2 amido. What is the name of this ligand? Amido. Okay, so just see 1 2, see this is 1 position, this is 2 position, this is 3 position, this is 4 position, this is 5 position, this is 6 position. So just see cis 1 2 similar kind of ligand is there. Cis diamido tetracyanide, cyanido or cyano both are accepted. Diamino tetracyanide ferrate third ion. What about their transform? Just see the transform. This is 1 2 3 4 5 and this is 6. So here what is there? 1 6 position is meeting. So trans diamido tetracyanide ferrate third ion. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 trans diamido tetracyanide 1 2 3 4. Rest everything is same only. So this is cis and trans. So this is one type of compound. Now some more compounds are there. Will give you some other example to explain all those things also. Dear cadets, just see here. There are some coordination compound Ma6 type, MaB5, Ma5B type will not exhibit cis and trans geometrical isomerism. Now you can understand. Just see, for the formation of cis and trans isomer, what should be there? At least 2 ligands should be dissimilar, different. Here what is there? A6, Ma6, all ligands are similar. Then can you make the cis and trans configuration? No. Similarly here just only one ligand is different, remaining 5 are similar only. Here also just see 5 ligands are similar, only one is different. That is why here cis and trans is not possible. At least 2 ligands should be different. Okay, so just note down this point. There is one more type of coordination compound, Ma3B3. What is the meaning of Ma is the central metal atom and A is also ligand, B is also ligand. But A, just see in this compound, just see RHCl3, Py3. A may be neutral, so B will be the negatively charged ligand. Means nature of A and B is different. Anyone you can make negatively charged ligand or what to say, positive, neutral ligand. Okay, no problem. So just see, I wrote here two example. One is this example and another one is this one, CO NH3 whole 3 NO2 whole thrice. This is the compound. Okay, so just see the speciality of this compound. So very easily with the help of suppose I have given you this compound or this compound. Okay, so just try to understand. Very easily you can make their cis and trans arrangement as I have told you earlier. But if the configuration is Ma3B3 type, so in addition to the cis and trans isomer, two more isomers are possible. So in this type of compound, in addition to the cis and trans isomers, FAC and MER type of geometrical isomers are also possible. FAC means facial, MER means meridional. Okay, actually just see, just like a cis and trans isomer, they are also isomer, but they are the special kind of isomers. They are found only those coordination compound which have got ligand Ma3B3 type. Okay, so Ma3B3 type, this is one example and this one is the second example. Okay, so just first let us understand what is the meaning of facial. What kind of compound they are? They are octahedral compound. Their coordination number is 6. Means central metal atom coordination number is 6. So just see what is the meaning of facial. When three similar ligands present on the face of triangle, face of triangular or face of triangle, just see, try to understand. This is, see this shaded area, just see, this is cobalt, this one, this, just see, this is face. What is this one? This shaded area, just check this one, this area, this is triangular face. Here bracket just write triangular face of octahedron. Okay, so just try to understand, when three similar ligands are present on the triangular face of octahedron, this is triangular face. This side also you can make, just see. Now in the same figure I make two, just only one is required, just see, NH3. This is triangular face. Suppose this is not there, so NO2. This is triangular face or not? Just check this one, this one, this and this one. Okay, so such kind of, this is FAC, facial. Now you can name, just write FAC and write here triamine, then trinitrito N, cobalt third. Okay, that is the name. Means write FAC and their name. What about MER? This is the MER, MER. What is the meaning of MER? MER means meridional. When three similar ligands are present in the corner of square plane, Now this word is in bracket, corner of square plane. This is square, means this shaded area is corner of square plane. Now in the means a simple way, what you can say, when the three similar ligands are present on the equatorial plane of octahedron. This is equatorial plane or not? This is equatorial plane. Remaining three are equatorial plane. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, just see, this is only arrangement. If you want to change this arrangement, then what would be there? Just see, this NO2 you have to put here. okay, then it will be there. Right now just you check this NO2, you have another way is also possible. Just see here NH3, these are there. If you want to make downside, so one is this one and remaining two, so here you have to put NO2 and NO2 here, okay. So what is the meaning of this one? Mer or meridional? Meridional isomers are those isomers in which the three similar kinds of ligand or three ligands having same donor atom present on the equatorial plane of octahedron, or when three similar ligands having same donor atom present in the corner of square plane. So this is square corner of square plane 1 2 3, or same thing can be told as equatorial plane of octahedron. Equatorial plane of octahedron, this is known as MER. What is this one? MER or meridional, okay. So I hope that you have got this one. What is the meaning of facial isomer? Facial isomers are those isomers in which the three similar ligands are present on the face of triangle or triangular face of octahedron. What are meridional? When three similar kinds of ligands are present on the corner of a square plane or equatorial plane of octahedron. Equatorial plane of octahedron, as you wish, both way you can write, okay. So now in place of a square plane you can write this one, equatorial plane of octahedron, okay. So these are special thing. Now in the same way you can make this one also. Just see, now just see, in place of NH3 you put here 3Cl, and here you put P by P by. Now if you are having problem, I can make here only. Just see this and this, delete and put here Cl and Cl, and here what is there? Py. Just see here, Py means pyridine, Py. Now for making this one MER form, here just you put Cl, and here what is there? Here Cl, okay. Now here what should be there? Py, here also Py, and here also Py. So this is MER form of this compound. This is FAC or FAC, facial form of this compound. So in this way almost your cis and trans isomerism, cis and trans geometrical isomerism is completed, okay. Now what is the next one now? Optical isomerism. So dear cadets, now just see optical isomerism, okay. So geometric stereo isomerism is divided into two category. The first one is geometrical isomerism, second one is optical isomerism, okay. So geometrical isomerism I have finished. Now see the optical isomerism. So first let us understand what is the optical isomerism. In optical isomerism, what is there? Molecular formula is same only, just like other isomerism, but their behavior towards the plane polarized light is different, okay. Now you have got the new term, plane polarized light, okay. So I will explain you that one also, don't worry. First understand this one, having same molecular formula but different behavior towards the plane polarized light, okay. Now these molecules are known, means the molecules means coordination means actually optical isomerism is shown by the organic compound also. Optical isomerism is shown by the coordination compound also. So the molecules which are showing different behavior towards the plane polarized light, they are known as enantiomers or enantiomorph, and compound as a whole known as optically active compound, okay. So just try to understand their behavior toward the plane polarized light may be different. Now what kind of behavior they will exhibit toward the plane polarized light? Now just see, this is normal light. Okay, what is this one? Normal light. So normal light that vibrate in all direction. Just see, this is the normal light which is vibrating in all direction. All direction or not? This is Nicol prism. When this light pass through the Nicol prism, then there is a change in their behavior. What is that behavior? Just see. Now normal light which was vibrating in all direction, now it is vibrating only in the perpendicular in the direction of propagation. Okay, just see, it is just perpendicular or not? This is the direction of propagation. What is this one? This is direction of propagation, and it is vibrating in perpendicular only. So now normal light changes into plane polarized light. So what is the difference between normal light and plane polarized light? Normal light which vibrate in all direction. Plane polarized light means which vibrate perpendicular to the direction of propagation. That is known as plane polarized light. Now just see. Isomer means coordination compound. Isomer which rotate the plane polarized. Now just see, this is plane polarized light. Okay, plane polarized light. Now isomer which rotate this one in this direction, means making this one like that. Just see, like that or not? Which rotate plane polarized light in right hand direction, in right hand side, clockwise. Just see, right hand direction. So they are known as dextrorotatory. What is this one? They are known as dextrorotatory, or D or plus sign. And isomer means optical isomer which rotate the plane polarized light, means just see here, like that. This one, this is plane polarized light rotating like that. So isomer which rotate the plane polarized light toward left are known as laborotatory, small l or minus sign. Okay, so means coordination compound. Now after the discussion of all these points, two things is clear. Just like their cis and trans isomerism, here optical isomers are two types, dextrorotatory or laborotatory. Dextrorotatory means isomer which rotate the plane polarized light toward the right hand direction. Laborotatory means which rotate the plane polarized light toward the left hand side, anti-clockwise. They are known as laborotatory. Okay, so optical isomer will have two types, D and L. Okay, this is there are some more thing here. I wrote here, compounds which do not rotate plane polarized light are known as optically inactive compound. Means compounds which do not rotate the plane polarized light, okay, which do not rotate plane polarized light in either direction, they are known as optically inactive compound. What about this one? Compound which are optically active are called chiral compound. Compound which are optically active are called chiral compound. Means those compound. What is the meaning of optical active compound? Which rotate the plane polarized light either right hand side or left hand side. They are optically active compounds, and they are also known as, other name of optically active compound is chiral compound, and this property is known as chirality. What is the name of this property? Chirality. Okay, so now there are some more point, means there are condition to exhibit the optical isomerism. So we'll write that condition also. Just so we'll explain the condition for the chirality or optical activity. So now just see here, condition to exhibit chirality or optical activity, or you can write here optical isomerism, means what kind of compound will exhibit the optical isomerism. Just see, there are basically two conditions: presence of chiral carbon atom or asymmetric carbon atom. Okay, now what is the meaning of chiral carbon atom or asymmetric carbon atom? Chiral carbon atom is that carbon atom whose all the four valency are fulfilled by the different groups. Just see, this is chiral carbon atom, and this carbon atom is shown by the asterisk, means star carbon atom. Okay, just see, this carbon atom has got four valency. Okay, one valency is fulfilled by Cl, other by Br, now F and I. So just see, all four valency of carbon atom is fulfilled by the different groups. So this carbon atom is known as chiral carbon atom. What is this one? Chiral carbon atom or asymmetric carbon atom. Now you will tell, sir, we are in the coordination compound and you are teaching here carbon compounds. So I wrote here, presence of chiral carbon atom or asymmetric carbon atom does not applicable to coordination compound. Means this is not a condition to show the optical isomerism in coordination compound. Are you getting? But in next unit, means the first unit of organic chemistry, this is there. Okay, so it is better to teach here only. Correct or not? So what is the means to exhibit the optical activity or to show the optical isomerism? What is the first condition? Now molecules or compound must have chiral carbon atom, at least one chiral carbon atom. Chiral carbon atom is that carbon atom whose all four valency is fulfilled by the different groups. So of course chiral carbon atom is the condition to exhibit the optical isomerism in organic compound, and we are here in the coordination compound, so this is not a condition. Okay, now let us move to the second condition. Compound or molecules, means to exhibit the optical isomerism, what should be there? Compound must not have asymmetric carbon atom, means compound or molecule should be asymmetric. Are you getting my point or not? Asymmetric, there are 2 points: symmetric, asymmetric. Symmetric means which can be divided into two equal half. Asymmetric means which cannot be divided into two equal half. So to show the optical isomerism or optical activity, molecule should be asymmetric. It should be asymmetric, means it does not have plane of symmetry, means molecule should not have plane of symmetry. Are you getting my point or not? So asymmetric means the molecules which have not got plane of symmetry or center of symmetry. Plane of symmetry or center of symmetry. They means this is the only condition in case of coordination compound to exhibit the optical isomerism. What is the condition? Means molecule should be asymmetric, means molecule should not have center of symmetry, means molecule does not have plane of symmetry. Okay, now just see. So basically optical isomerism means D and L isomer. So D and L isomer, they form mirror image of each other, but they do not superimpose. Okay, just see the mirror image of our hand. Do you think now this will be that side? So this cannot be. Mirror image can be formed but cannot superimpose. Correct or not? Like plane mirror, have you seen or not? If you will raise here, left appear right and right appear left. Are you getting my point or not? That is only the characteristics of image formed by the plane mirror. Left appear right, right appear left. If I am raising my this hand, so now it will appear in the image this side. Correct or not? So left appear right. So just see, I wrote here one compound COEN whole thrice 3 positive. Okay. En means ethylene diamine, ethane 1,2 diamine. Okay. So now there D and L isomer. This sign is a plane mirror sign. What is this one? This is mirror. Okay. So now this is D isomer. This is cobalt. Now here one En, another En, Now here NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2, you can add this. So rather than adding full, means rather than writing the full molecular formula, if you are writing its short form, that is understood. That is understood. So here one En, and here this is D. What is this one? D of what? What is the name of this compound? Tris. Ethane 1,2-diamine cobalt third ion. Tris means 3. Okay. Now what would be there in mirror image? Now 2 En is this side. So in their mirror image, these En will be this side. You just see this side. Okay. And this will go this side. So this is L form. L means levorotatory. This is dextrorotatory. Okay. So D and L means D and L. Now suppose you are starting from here. So now, right now En is this side. So in their mirror image, they will come this side. Now just see, they will go this side or not? They are here. So D and L, they form mirror image of each other, but they do not superimpose. Superimpose means dhakna, cover. Now you just lift these molecules and put on here. So do you think this will entirely cover this one? Just see, our this hand is covering this hand, correct or not? Correct? But do you think this is covering in this condition? This condition, it is not covering. So just see, this is only the characteristics of D and L isomer. They form mirror image of each other, but they do not superimpose each other. Okay. So this is all for today's class. Now tomorrow we'll continue the discussion of this one, optical isomerism, and tomorrow just in the 10 to 15 minute only this will be completed, and we'll move toward the theory of the coordination compound, and very soon we'll finish this unit. Within 3 days we'll finish this unit. Okay, and we'll move toward the organic chemistry. Okay, so I hope that you understood all those things which I am explaining here. Okay. Thank you.